You gonna keep vibrating? You good? You lovely? Okay, alright. We're recording? We are recording? Oh, okay. Look, I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you right now. Eyebrows should be sisters, not twins. Apparently, depending upon the angle that I'm looking at, we have second cousins, so don't judge. But whatever. How you doing? What's good? It's your girl D. Look at this one. This one's the good one. Okay, that's the good brown. We are back with a haul video. It's been a while since I've done one of these. I did a little bit of impulsive shopping. How you like the lighting? Do I look fancy? All I need to do is just get a background, and then we're gonna be official, like a referee whistle. Oh, but I actually like my wall of earrings, so shout out to my boo Jasmine. Look her up, JXLs. Anyway, so yeah, how you doing? Got a couple new products that I'm excited to share with you. So, and without further ado, let's get started from, I don't know, least important to bitch. Yes. Alright, so, least important. Dropped into icing. They are having a buy two, get one free sale on their clearance items. Don't sleep on icing. Their brushes, and this is not anything I purchased recently, but just Lint, get out of the way. Goddamn amazing. Oh my goodness. They are so soft and long lasting. They do not shed for shit. Icing brushes, awesome. Icing makeup tools, also awesome. And icing eyeshadows, not bad. So this is the cutest little thing that I picked up. It's a little eyeshadow. It's not really a quad, but you know, it's got your shades there. So this was on their clearance, and also everything that's in their clearance right now is $2. Like, shout out to my $2 blanket that was normally $30. Come on now. But I got these because I figured they would be a cute little gift for, you know, like a parting gift, or you know, something to throw inside of a gift bag. I'm always thinking of others, but I like these. Anyway, so next up, let's see. Oh wait, some brushes. Got this Sephora eye brush set. This is in their clearance section as well too, and I won't have to double check on what the prices were. Let's see, it came with a shadow brush, a smudge brush, angled liner, cream shadow, and an angled shadow. Yeah, so the thing that I didn't necessarily care for is the fact that the brushes are plastic with a metal base. Now, not to say that they're bad quality brush, you know, and actually it may, depending on how you wash it, it may last a little bit longer, but you know, all of the other brushes that I have are wooden, so this was a little unique to see. But I did actually put these to use, and other than the angled shadow brush, which was a little tricky to maneuver, especially for this particular look, and we'll get to this a little later, I do like them, and it was affordable. Like I said, it was in their clearance section. I'm not sure if it was $10 or $11, somewhere within that range. Speaking of brushes, the Anastasia number 20. Now, this woman right here, and I did use this tonight as well, it's got your flat end right here, as well as a spoolie to make sure that your brows is good. And like I said, don't just look at that one. I'll get it eventually. Normally, I don't define them as intensely as I did. This one just happened to be the Rock Fabulous, and this one just happened to be, I mean, you know, they both are looking good. They just don't match today. But that's all right. You know, real pimps make minor mistakes on occasion. But whatever. Now, let's see. The Remarkable Full Coverage Foundation Concentrate. And so the thing about this particular foundation that I normally don't care for, but it worked well. This foundation, it doesn't actually have a pump. It literally, you just dab on, dab on, dab on, dab on. You just dab it in dots, and a little bit goes a very long way. So I know that this is going to last me for a while. Normally I don't mess with dots, but for being 50 some odd dollars, ho, you better. That's my foundation. That's my foundation. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. No, actually, I was very pleased with it. I did use it tonight, and other than, you know, pimple or whatever, I liked it. You know, I really did. After setting it with some setting powder, because normally I didn't use setting spray tonight because I was gonna take this right the fuck back off, but whatever. All right, so new items, some of the latest and greatest. Goof Proof Brow Pencil. I mean, you know, the application was well. It was just like the cleanup was good on this one, and the cleanup was like, you know, kind of good on this one. They look even to me when I look in the mirror, but when I was taking pictures, it was like, no. But I do like the concept of this pencil, and I have been needing a new eyebrow pencil for a very long time anyways. If you've seen my tutorials, you know that my faithful has been the Urban Decay Brow Beater, and that one finally bit the dust after, like, you know, 6 months. But I like this. I like the marketing concept that they have behind the new brow line, how everything literally is magical. This looks like a little magic wand, but there's your spoolie right there. And then this is the end for the pencil, and it does have a nice design as well, so that when you are filling in your brows, like my brows are filled in nicely, just not necessarily shaped up the bestest, but that's why they have a whole line of products. I just wanted the fucking pencil. We'll invest in those later. All right, next up, the Blotterazzi Pro. And so those with oily skin, get these scissors. Those with oily skin, this is for you. Especially in these hot summers. So, blotting papers. You can get 200 of them for, like, you know, $5 or whatever. Alright, cool. And then eventually you do have to purchase them again. Or say you left your good blotting papers in a different purse. Okay, alright. Random paper towel. Okay, fine, cool. No, hack toilet seat covers work excellent because they're the same consistency. Alright, fine. What if it's a toilet seat that doesn't have any toilet seat covers? Well, then you need to go ahead and get your arts and craft and put the toilet paper on the toilet seat so that you can go ahead and hover over that, but that's besides the point. This, so literally, just blot, blot, blot. Oh, we need to get right here. And that's it. It says press, pause, lift, press, pause, lift. You know, it comes with the mirror. It actually comes with 2 of these, and the back has a vent as well for hygienic reasons. The reason why it also has this clear film here that says to keep it, because it also is going to help to separate the 2 pads if you need, or if you're not going to carry the both of them on you, to keep the mirror from getting all smudged up. But as someone who does keep blotting papers on her 24/7, 365, who greases up like church's chicken grease, that level of oil in the T-zone, bitch, Hello, my name is Diana and I approve this Blotterazzi. With some of their gadgets, they get a little bit pricey, especially with the actual cost of the beauty blender and then the conditioning gel, the clean it and whatnot. So this is not a necessity. Actually, none of this shit is a necessity. If you're a hoarder like me, you may enjoy it, but either way. Alright. Now, Anastasia Beverly Hills, the new Sun Dipped Glow Kit. And it is lit. My goodness. We have bronzed, which is what I use tonight. We have summer, tourmaline, and moonstone. And I really like these shades. I believe that they are very brown girl friendly as well too. Because I know that there's the That Glow kit, and I know that she's going to have another one coming out here within the next couple months. But I mean, it's pricey for a highlighter. You know, you do get 4 excellent highlighters, and to be honest, with as little as you use highlight as it is on just one particular section, well, you know, these parts of my cheeks or whatever, but with as little highlighter as you use on a regular basis, the shit's gonna last you for a while. So $40 and not having to buy another highlighter palette for like 6 months, if that, maybe more, I can justify it that way. And now, the star of the show. This is a complete impulse buy, and I bought it with the sole purpose of the fact that I get to say, bitch, I bought it. It's limited edition. And the last time that Kat Von D put out one of those limited edition palettes, the shit, it was like, you would want that palette, the one that looks like it's a color wheel. Anyway, speaking of colors, hello Serpentina, how are you? That also is the look that I did tonight. And I have to say that for these shades, I don't want to mess up the bronze, Missouri. That's the only bad thing about acrylics. Alright, fine. For these particular shadows, you definitely do need some type of primer. When I swatched them, it took a couple tries to, when I originally swatched them. Am I cold? Is that what that is? Okay, I'm cold. Sorry. I was like, I better not be breaking out. That better not be goddamn hives. We are not here for hives with $45 palettes. No. No, it took a couple swipes to get some good color payoff. Now, it's got 2 mattes, 6 shimmers, and then a pigment. And it is Egyptian inspired. She says that the inspiration for this palette came from a sentiment versus an actual muse. But if I had to choose a physical representation, I'd say it's inspired by the essence of Egypt, Cleopatra to be specific. Although she's portrayed as one of the most beautiful women in history, the truth is her most powerful qualities were her intelligence and self-creation. She was the original pioneering woman. And so everything has that awesome Egyptian name to it. We've got blood milk, which sounds creepy, but you know, Kat Von D about that life. Medusa, just the name of my afro, you know, because I'm about that life. Ankh, Queen, Hieroglyph, Nile, Scarab, Venom, and Prophet. And here's an Ankh right here. You know what? Here's an Ankh right here. Go Jazzy. But yeah, I have to say this is a pretty heavy palette for the shades to be the size that they are, for those pans to be the size that they are. Now, this pigment, a very, very little bit will go a long way. I do have to say that. I was pretty pleased with it. I need to be a little bit more careful with handling it because it's starting to get all over the place. My favorite shades out of this palette, I have to say Nile, because it's that nice Sonic the Hedgehog blue. And then Medusa, which is most of the gold that you see here. Ankh is here in kind of the crease, kind of the corners of my eye. It was a little kind of a little bit difficult to work with because it's got this strong, even though it looks golden right here, it actually has a very strong black base, and the shimmer that you see is kind of dissipated throughout it. Hieroglyph is right here, blended a little bit, and then Blood Milk is right here on the inside of the eye, as well as the lower lash line. So I just threw that together because I know that those colors would go well with one another, but I also will bring you another look. I didn't want to, I tend to stick with purple so often because purples and blues and golds and browns, they look so wonderful on people of color that I didn't want to do something like default. Even though I did kind of a similar look with my Dose of Colors Hidden Treasures palette, because they also had a ruby, a gold coin, and then can't remember what their orange color was, but you know, still playing with things and getting the feel for it so that I can bring you a tutorial. But yeah, other than that, that's all I got. So as always, thank you ever so much for watching. I greatly appreciate your support. I will have more videos coming soon. If you have any questions or suggestions, hit your girl in the comments section. Haha, I am a poet, and if you didn't know it, there's a playlist for that. Otherwise, be blessed, be merry, and be amazing. You are amazing, and you're appreciated. And if no one else has told you so, I think that you are special. Have a wonderful day.